Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So, with the newest map added to Hunter Call of the Wild, there's now 19 maps 19 reserves in Hunter Call of the Wild. So today we're going to be going through ranking all the reserves from worst to best, in my opinion. So let's get started. And it's starting with the worst map in the game, number 19. That's easy, that's New England Mountains. It's my most hated map. For being a somewhat more recent reserve, DLC reserve, it just has nothing for me to come back to. It has, I think, one kind of unique species, and that's the bobcat. But it's the same model as the Mexican bobcat, it just has a different name. So that's why it's, like, kind of unique. But otherwise than that, everything is a repeat species on that map. Or there's no other unique species. It's a very pretty map, but just hunting it, it's just not fun. Like, it's got a bunch of rivers, but, like, hunting moose is just, yeah. I just don't enjoy it. There's nothing I want to hunt there. And, like, stuff I do want to hunt there either drinks at night, which is not fun, or it's just super tough to hunt. So, that's why it's number 19. Okay, number 18. Where is it? Is Parque Fernando. Just, this map is basically obsolete now. It has no unique species with the release of In Situ, the new Peru map. And even when it had unique species, it still wasn't the funnest. Just all the cool species on this map drink at night, being the axis deer, the black buck, the collared peccary, and it does have water buffalo. But there's just better maps to basically hunt every species except black buck and axis deer, but they drink at night. So yeah, it's just 18. Map's not very fun to hunt. Once you get a couple diamonds of once you get a couple trophies of black bucks and axis deer or any other species in your map, you never find yourself coming back to this map. Okay, number 17. That's gotta be Leighton Lake. What's it called? Expansive Rules has gotten a lot better at making maps throughout the years. So yeah, Leighton's still kind of cool. It's just very big. There are some decent Great One grinds on it, but it does have some unique species with the Roosevelt elk and the jackrabbit and the black-tailed deer, which still makes it cool. That's why I still find myself come back to it. But if it didn't have those, I would basically never hunt this map. And you gotta give some respect for being a default map. But I think the better default map, in my opinion, is Fischfelding. Even though it has less unique species, I just remember when I first started playing this game, me and my friend, we would just hunt the cornfields or by the wind turbines in Petershane, and we just have so much fun. And I gotta love it. This is where I got my first diamond. And I don't really hunt it now, but I still have respect for it. So let's go with number 15. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. What is a good number 15 map? Maybe Medved. So it's gotta be Salzwiesen, probably. Just, if you like birds, I can see how you enjoy this map. But I don't really like hunting birds is not the funnest for me. And then all the other species, there's only class 2s, and it's like raccoons and stuff. You can just hunt on some other maps, and yeah, it only has 2 unique species, which is birds. So it's great if you like hunting birds, but besides that, it's not crazy. I still think it's better than all the rest, but I still won't put Salzwiesen. Okay, number 14. We'll probably put Mississippi. I still really enjoy Mississippi, but it's just thick, dense map. It's a dense, thick map, and it does have alligators, which I still think are really cool. I still love hunting alligators. I still don't have a diamond of them, and there's raccoons, which are sick. But and it has some fox and the wild hogs I do love, but yeah, it's just sometimes it's hard to hunt. I do find myself hunting actually a decent amount, but that's because I'm a Mississippi lover. It has a great soundtrack. And it has quail, so that's also a plus. New England has quail, but it's just, I would probably say it's just a lot better than New England. It has cooler species. That's just kind of being weird. But okay, number 13. I'm kind of doing these on the fly. We'll do Teal War. Besides, I'll give it. It's great when grinding is good on this map. It's super good on this map, but besides the great one grinding, it just doesn't have a lot of species I love. It's just got a small, like, it does have Cicadea. I do like that, but now it's sharing that with Tornasheen. And then, it has some fail goats, which I sometimes like hunting, but they just troll all the time. I've shot like 2 5 mediums on that map, and I'm not like gonna diamond yet. And then, but besides, and then chamois and taw are also cool. So they got like 3 cool species, which they could be fun to hunt. But and the map's real open. I will give it that. I like how open it is. But just limited species count. But if you're grinding like my fallow deer grind is, then I got a great one fallow deer. Okay, next we'll do Tornasheen. I was super disappointed when Tornasheen dropped because I thought the standard would high. Like, we'll see a lot more recent maps be super high. But Tornasheen, just not my favorite. It came with 5 unique species, which was pretty low for all the new maps we've been getting. And those 5 new species weren't that cool. We got 2 birds. 1 bird looked exactly like another bird we already had. We got the badger, which is the coolest, and then the mink and the Eurasian pine marten, which they chose are just hard to hunt. So it's not my favorite. The grinding is pretty good on this map, but the other animals, as like roe deer and red deer, which sometimes I'm just getting tired of hunting roe deer, and there's just better roe deer and red deer maps out, and then as wild boar. So, in my opinion, it's just worse Quattro. In my opinion, it's just worse Quattro, and it has fail goats, but I did get a real fail goat on this map. I hit the mic, sorry. But besides that, I just don't love it. It did have the wild haggis, I'll give it that, but just I was disappointed in my eyes. But it's still a decent map. I'll give it 12. I don't know why. Should I put him in over Mississippi though? I'm kind of lazy in Mississippi. We'll leave him in Mississippi. Yeah. Miss Tornasheen has grinding, so we'll give it that. Next we have to give it, but Medved Tiger has to be here. It lasted pretty long for being the first DLC map, but it just suffers from not having too many species. If it had more species, it'd be a lot higher, but hunting on this map, all the lakes in the ice shelf are super open. There's tons of mountain reindeer, there's tons of moose, there's Siberian musty on this map. It's just got some cool species. It got wolves, wild boar. It has a limited species, but the species are cool, and it still has some uniqueness. And hunting moose on this map is super fun. So I'll give it that. Woo, what's next? We'll do Rebentuli, probably. Rebentuli's here. Rebentuli has 19 species. It's an insane amount of species. I'm pretty sure 19. Or something like crazy like that. And not all of them are unique, but it does have some unique ones. Like Upland Game bird hunting is super fun on this map. And it still has some big game you can mix in with the moose, white-tailed deer, lynx. So that's also super nice. And the brown bear. But this is just another duck hunting map, which you can kill a lot of ducks on this map. And even if you don't want to hunt ducks or flying birds, it has a bunch of upland game bird species that, and some big game that make it a lot better than, say, Salzwiesen. Okay. Yukon or Rancho next? Oh, this is rough. We'll put Rancho. Okay, the Rancho delays is kind of getting out of hand with me. I really enjoy Rancho. It's got some very cool unique species with the Mexican bobcat and the desert bighorn, and it's got more, and the antelope jackrabbit and the Rio Grande turkey. Just, I love basically every species on this map. Just hunting the drink zones is very hard, and it's very thick, but you can still get it done. I did my great one white-tailed grind on this map, actually, which was rough, but if it wasn't so thick, I think this would be a top literally 5 map in the game. But I still love it. It's got super cool species. Hunting is like no other experience, and like, but just shooting like turkeys and pheasants in the desert, I love. God, okay, what we got? We gotta get Yukon up here. Yukon's, I know a lot of people would probably have Yukon higher. I still love Yukon. It looks great. It's got some cool animals with the grizzly bear and the Grant caribou, which are very cool. And I did my Great One Wolf grind on this. So, it's still a very cool map. I would say sometimes if you're hunting along that big river on the side, it can get kind of annoying. But, like that red part in the middle of the map, I love hunting. You can't get me off that. And it's got some, it's just overall, it's an overall good map. It's got some cool, unique species, and that's why it's number 8. Okay. What next? Probably put Silver Ridge. We gotta put Silver Ridge. We're gonna put Silver Ridge here. Silver Ridge is the best beginner map in the game because it's so wide open. You kill so much bison, pronghorn, anything down there, and it's just got an overall well-rounded what's it called? Species list. Even though the only unique species is the Rocky Mountain elk, which are sick, dude. I love hunting Rocky Mountain elk. But I think they could use some backfills on this map. Like they could add dusky grouse and moose, no problem. I think that would make it even better. But besides it's just so wide open. Got so many cool animals, and it's like the best beginner map. I have hunted Silver Ridge Peak so much, and it's got the Great White Black Bear grind on it too, which is super cool. Okay, we're probably gonna put. Okay, we got to put Quattro up here. Quattro's number 6. It's just missing out in the top 5, but I love Quattro. I've been a Quattro defender my entire time playing this game. I did my Red Deer Great One grind, and now I know it's super good for Roe Deer Great One grinding, but it's got a ton of unique species. Iberian Wolf, Iberian Malphon, all 4 of the Ibexes, which is just super fun. Ibex is super fun to hunt. I remember I would just hunt Quattro and try to get all the diamond Ibexes. And then it has with roe deer and red deer and wild boar, and then the European hares and pheasants. It's got some decent other species to complement it, and I really enjoy this map. Hunting is super nice. All the drink zones are pretty nice to hunt. Some lakes can be pretty big. It's pretty nice and open, so it's a number 6. Okay, wanna do Vahonga next. We're officially getting into the top 5. Number 5 is Vahonga Savannah, being the second DLC map added to this game, and it still holds up because it's the only Africa map, and every species except the Eurasian widgeon is unique. So hunting is like no other place. My main gripe with this map is, I swear to God, half the map, if you just cut it down that middle, where that what's it called? Where that big mountain starts after that big lake that we all hunt at, it's basically unhuntable over there. There's nothing over there. But the other side of the map is super good. There's Gemsbok, there's lions, there's Cape Buffalo. I love like so many species on this map, and I still hunt it all the time. But I do think we need an Africa map just because Africa is so cool. So it still gets a number 5, even though it's kind of hard to hunt sometimes, but the species make up for it. Okay, number 4, I couldn't find a list with not Tornashine, in Peru and Hitsitsu. So pretend in Hitsitsu's number 4. I'm not gonna, I haven't played it. It's a good map, but I haven't played it enough to, put it over any other map. But I really enjoy it. It's got a bunch of unique species. Jaguars are sick, caiman are sick. It's very cool. But I probably... actually, no. We're changing this. Emerald Coast gets number 4. Frick. I was like, I would play In Situ over Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast gets number 4. We're going to go straight into... Emerald Coast has saltwater crocodile and all those, like, sandbar and harvey and busa. It's got so many cool, unique species and so many returning species that are good. There's so many species on this map. But it's only gets number 4 because like half those species like to never make diamond. The troll all the time. The feral coach troll all the time. The what's it called? The kangaroos troll all the time. The Harvan rooster troll all the time. The sandbar troll all the time. The bangtang troll all the time. They're actually the ones that make diamond. The crocodile still troll a lot. Like, I would have so many diamonds on this map if it wasn't for trolls, but it's still sick. Got so many cool species, and crocodile hunting is top tier on this map. But if you're not crocodile hunting or goat hunting or kangaroo hunting in the fields, if you get up in the mountains, like trying to hunt deer, it can kind of get a little bit rough. That's my only gripe with Emerald Coast, but it's got a super well-rounded roster. Okay, now we have In Situ. I've been really enjoying In Situ. It's got the Alps. It's got open and thick. Not the Alps. The Andes. Or whatever the frick. I don't freaking know. They both start with A. It's got deer. It's just a well-rounded roster. It's got pigs. It's got tapir. It's very cool. I enjoy it a lot. So it's number 3. The top 2. Santa Puddin is at number 2. What can I say? Santa Puddin's 6. It's got tigers. It's got yaks. I still love hunting yaks. I've hunted yaks so much, and I still love hunting yaks to this day. Because I don't know, I just love hunting yaks. It's got Tibetan fox, blue sheep. There's so many unique species on this. And even the species they brought back, like water buffalo and black buck, are super fun to hunt. Because they took them from Bosque Fernando. It's got Barrasinga, I love hunting those. Nilgai, I just love like every species on this map. Even the birds I love. I love hunting I forget what it was. Gray lag or tundra bean. I think it's gray lag they have. I love hunting this map is sick. Tar cool too. There's so many cool unique species. And and snow leopard. I didn't even mention snow leopard and the rabbit. I forget what the rabbit's called. The mountain hare, whatever. So that's why it gets number 2. And at number 1, it's Ski Ridge. The Ski Ridge, from the moment I stepped foot on the map, I knew it was the best map in the game. It's Silver Ridge Peaks, which is at number 7, just better in about every single way. Besides, it's a little bit less open. Is I think 19 species. Most of them a lot of them being unique. It has wood bison, it has Manitoban elk, it has mule deer, it has whitetail, it has gray wolf, it has black bear, it has pronghorn, it has beavers. Beavers are so cool. It has woodland caribou. It has pheasants. It has snow geese. It has mountain goats. It has bighorn sheep. It is just so cool, and it has so many unique species, and it's so fun to hunt all the time. You could just about go anywhere on this map, and it's fun to hunt. So that's why it gets number 1. So, that's my list. The worst map being New England, the best map being a Ski Ridge. Top 5 is Vahonga, Emerald, In Situ, Santa Puddin, and a Ski Ridge. With some close honorable members, me Quattro, Silver Ridge, Yukon, and Rancho. And then about everything from 10 to I'd say about 14 is super solid, and I still like hunting. And then, what's it called? All these, about 15 to 19, I only hunt if I'm going after something specific. But yeah, especially the bottom 4, you never really catch me on these. Sometimes you'll catch me on Cell's Weasel trying to get some bird species. But I hope y'all enjoyed. And we're getting close to 20 minutes on this video. Gosh, 19 was a lot. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.